Welcome to another video in this course. In the video, I explained um, 5 HTTP methods that we have and that we can use for express requests to you. And something I forgot to mention in the previous video was a way to check the method of the request that we're making. So I'm actually going to show you now. Now this video is meant to explore the HTTP GET method, or as I might call it in this video, the GET request, further in this video. So this video is not going to be a long one because we've been using the GET request from the beginning of this course. So there isn't much left for us to know. And like I said, I forgot to show you how to check for the type of method that comes with our request. So I'm going to show you that now before we dive in further into this video. So now there's a function to check for the request. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this to a template string, and instead of just saying request made to the forward slash, I'm going to use value of request, that is RQ, from the request object dot method. So this is going to fetch for us the method type. So by doing this, you're checking for the method type of the request. So you can you can check for the method type and handle the request depending on the type of method. But actually, it's much more easier when you specify um, requests like this in Express. So when you do things like app.get, app.post, it's much more easier to do it that way. But you might also add an extra layer of check. But any request that falls into this category or into this block is definitely going to be a GET request. So let's test this out. I'm going to start my server. Say 9 p.m. start. Okay, so our server is running. Let's visit our browser and test this out in a browser. So I'm going to go to localhost port 8000. Now we actually set up our server to listen for query parameters, but I'm not supplying them now, and yeah, we're not going to see any response. So I actually need to supply at least a privilege because we're using that to continually render something to the user. So I'm going to add the privilege as a query parameter in our case so that we can get a response from the server. As you can see, the request continues to um, persist here. So we want to add query parameter, and here we have privilege. So we're just going to say admin. And this is going to send us a response, and we're going to see and define. That is cool because we're not after this in this video. So I'm going to go back to the console, and as you can see, a get request made to forward slash. So because we binded this to our template string, then we have get request. So that shows that this method, or the method used for this request, is actually um, a get HTTP get method, so, or a get request. So, and just like I said, the only request that can fall into this category is get request because we've already told the server to listen for get requests. So that's pretty much all we have to do in this video. I showed you how to use get request from the beginning of this course, so it's just as it is, and um, actually, I don't feel like there's something more to show. We are still going to use it throughout this course. So if there's any new thing, you are going to probably learn it then. As for this video, we are done with the get request. So next video, I'm going to show you um how to handle post request, and also going to introduce you to a tool that we will use to test our posts, or our other HTTP methods, or other type of requests that I'll be making um, later during this course. So before I end this video, I just want to say if you want to have access to the source code of this course, there is going to be a link in the description. Probably also from the beginning of this course, all the videos in this course are going to have a link to the GitHub repository that contains the source code for this course. So feel free to check out the repository and get the code. You can clone the repository to your local machine and also use the code to guide you through with your learning process. If you don't know how to use GitHub, do not worry. There is I made a video separately for GitHub, so you can check my channel. I also leave a link to the video in the description of this video so that you can check it out. So if you enjoyed this video or this course generally and you find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like on all the videos and also subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. And I'll see you in the next video.